Imagine you're standing outside the greatest party of the decade. The music is loud, the lights are bright, everyone inside looks like they're getting rich, and someone hands you a ticket. You think you've won, but what nobody tells you is that by the time you got that ticket, the party was already almost over. That's exactly what's happening right now with SpaceX. Elon Musk, rockets, Mars, Starlink. The name SpaceX alone makes people feel like they're one click away from the investment of their lifetime. And if you've been following the news lately, you've probably seen the whispers, the rumors, the headlines saying a SpaceX IPO might finally be coming. People are losing their minds over this, and honestly, that reaction makes complete psychological sense. Here's why. Our brains are wired to chase stories, not numbers. And SpaceX has the greatest story in the history of business. Reusable rockets, private astronauts, global internet from space, a mission to make humanity multi-planetary. That story triggers something deep inside us, the fear of missing out on something historic. But here's the thing about investing in stories. The story and the investment are two very different things. Let's go back to basics for a second. When a company goes public through an IPO, it means regular investors like you and me can finally buy shares. Before that moment, only a small group of insiders, venture capital firms, and ultra-wealthy investors can own a piece. That's the key word here, insiders. And SpaceX has been raising private money for years. Investors have been pouring billions into the company at higher and higher valuations. The last known private valuation put SpaceX somewhere around $350 billion. That's not a typo, $350 billion. Now, think about what that number means for you. When a company goes public, the price you pay reflects everything the market already knows and expects. The early investors who got in when SpaceX was worth a few billion, they've already made life-changing returns. When ordinary people get access through an IPO, they're not buying at the beginning of the story. They're buying somewhere near the end of the first act, when most of the easy gains are already gone. It's like buying a lottery ticket after they've already announced the winning numbers. There's a psychological phenomenon called the halo effect. When we admire someone or something, we assume everything connected to them must be great. Elon Musk built Tesla. Tesla's stock went up 1,000%, so SpaceX must do the same thing, right? But that logic is dangerous. Tesla was once a tiny car company that Wall Street ignored. Early investors got in for dollars. By the time most people heard about it and felt comfortable enough to invest, the stock had already multiplied dozens of times over. The same pattern played out with Amazon, with Apple, with Google. The people who made generational wealth on those companies weren't the ones who watched the IPO on CNBC. They were the ones who got in before anyone was paying attention. SpaceX today is not that overlooked underdog. It's one of the most talked about companies on the planet, with a valuation that already prices in enormous future success. You're not discovering something hidden. You're arriving at a concert in the third hour. And here's the deeper issue that almost nobody is talking about. Even if SpaceX does go public, there's a real possibility the IPO would only cover a specific division, like Starlink, the satellite internet service, not SpaceX as a whole. That means the rocket launches, the government contracts, the Mars missions, all the things that make people excited, you might not own any of that. You'd be buying a slice of a broadband internet company competing with cable providers, which is a legitimate business. But that's a very different story than the one playing inside your head right now. So what do you actually do with this? First, separate the story from the investment. The fact that SpaceX is incredible doesn't automatically make it a good investment at the price you'd be paying. Second, understand valuation. When a company is already worth hundreds of billions of dollars, the math of future growth becomes much harder. A company worth $10 billion can realistically become worth $100 billion. A company worth $350 billion needs to become worth trillions just to give you a modest return. Third, watch out for FOMO pricing. IPOs often spike on day one because of excitement, then cool off significantly. Some of the biggest IPOs of the last decade are still trading below their opening price years later. Here's the real lesson underneath all of this. The best investments in history were made by people who stayed calm while everyone else was excited, who asked uncomfortable questions when everyone else was celebrating. The SpaceX story is real. The technology is real. The vision is real. But your job as an investor isn't to fall in love with a story. Your job is to figure out what something is worth and then only pay less than that. The rocket is impressive. Just make sure you're not the one who bought the ticket after it already launched. If this made you think differently about how you evaluate investments, subscribe, because every week we break down the psychology and math behind the biggest money decisions people are making right now.